guys, my name is Alicia and today we are at Value Village. I'm here with my friend Emily.
Hi.
And we're gonna thrift at Value Village. It looks like it's the middle of the night right now, but it's really just 7 o'clock on a Thursday.
It's actually only 6:45.
Oh, it's not even 7 yet. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the fact that the sun sets this late. So yeah, we're having a late night thrift trip tonight. I just picked up this pillow off of Facebook Marketplace, so I thought, might as well go to the thrift store, see if we can find a jacket to match the pillow. And of course, Value Village sent us another 30% off coupon, so
they just brought us back in.
it's just we have to come thrift. So today though, I thought it'd be fun if I did the challenge where you don't check the thrift store prices.
Until when?
Until you get home. You literally.
What?
Yeah, you've never seen that before, Emily?
No.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I have the 30% off coupon. How bad could it possibly be? So today, I'm gonna try and not check any of the prices until I get home. So
I will not be participating in such challenge.
that's okay. This is gonna be really interesting because, you guys know, I'm always thinking about profit margins and stuff because I'm always looking for inventory for my Depop and Posh workshop. So this is gonna be really interesting. So let's go thrifting. Love it here.
I'm so just sad.
I love living in Canada. Starting off in the men's jeans, I'm already finding some really amazing vintage pieces. Look at all these vintage Levi's already. There's actually a third pair that I already picked up, along with these really cool ones. And look at these amazing Nevada overalls that I just picked up really quickly. I did kind of catch a glimpse of the price of this one. I'm not sure if it was all the digits in the number, but so far we're doing really well. Look how cool these dead stock vintage Levi's are. They still have that Zeller's tag on it. That's so funny. Now I had a feeling these were expensive, and since I already had the other pair, I decided to look at the price. Super expensive, so glad I'm not taking these ones. Taking a peek in the shoes now. Look how cool these cowboy boots are. If only they weren't a heel, I think they'd be very cool. Love the color. I haven't even been here that long and I'm already doing so good. In the jeans section, found so many jeans. It is really hard not looking at the prices though, because that's the first thing I look at, so I'm trying my best. Looking in the women's light jackets now, and I'm not really finding anything, which I'm kind of happy about because the jackets tend to be a little expensive, as you can see. I already looked at these ones, so the prices don't really matter, but yeah. Oh my god, look what I just found! Screaming, crying, throwing up. Another pair of Nevada overalls. I'm obsessed. It's so cool. I accidentally saw the price though, because it was right up front and center, but I'm gonna get it anyways. Next up, women's jeans. Let's see if we can find anything more on the expensive side. Look how cute these ones are. I'm pretty sure they're vintage. Minutia. Very cute. Look at that detailing there. Wonder what the price is though. Now we're in the skirts. Let's see if we can find any floral vintage maxi skirts because I just sold my last one, so let's take a peek. Okay, just found this one. It's not quite maxi, but it's a little bit longer. Very pretty. Got the vintage tag. I did accidentally see the price though, I'm not gonna lie. And it's cute. I'm not obsessed with it though. There's actually a ton of really funky skirt patterns. None of them are really calling to me that much, except for this zebra one. Isn't this one really cool? I don't know how I feel about the bottom, but it is vintage, made in Canada. There's also this one too. That's vintage. Really pretty. Having a peek in the dresses now. Found a couple vintage ones. This one's kind of funky. This one's really cool too. This reminds me of that kind of almost oil spill pattern that people are into right now. But it is in fact vintage. Pretty cool. take a look in the men's sweaters. You gotta love all these funky like knit prints. I really like this one. This one's also super cool, very like 80s vibes. Made in Canada. This one's also fun. I did accidentally look at the price of this one, so I'm kind of worried that these ones are going to be similarly priced. So feeling pretty good about all my finds, so let's go meet up with Emily and see what she found. Hey girl. Emily found some cords. Very cute. Look at this sweater she found. Oh my god, adorable. We're pretty sure it's vintage too. Yes. Emily has like a whole skirt haul here.
Oh no, it fits pretty good.
Very cute. This skirt I wasn't sure about, but I did end up grabbing it and I actually do kind of like it a lot. So I think I'm gonna take it. I don't love the colors though. I'm not obsessed.
I was like,
I found these jeans. They're kind of cool, but they're kind of similar to the other ones, and I think I like the other ones better. Emily thinks that they're fake, and she does have a good point that there's no Made in Canada tag in there, so I'm just gonna have to give them a little more inspection, I think. These are the first pair of Nevadas. I feel like they're going to fit very, very nicely. Here's the other pair. These are so freaking cool. I don't know how I found 2 pairs of overalls today. Okay, just found it. Made in Canada, so these are authentic for sure. Emily found this 2-piece teddy bear, little silky pajama set. Adorable. Okay guys, so it's been a few days now and I'm super excited to finally look at everything I got and figure out how much I paid for everything. So I ended up getting 6 different items, which ended up totaling $43.44 after taxes and the discount. So that comes out to about $7.24 per item. So for Value Village, that's actually pretty good. That 30% off coupon definitely came in handy. So let's just get into the haul. I think we're gonna start with tops. So the first and actually only top I ended up getting was this one. This is the one that Emily actually ended up finding and she decided she didn't want it. So I was like, I will take that off your hands for you. I just think it's so cute. Like the colors are so fun. And it has this like slight kind of mock neck, which is really cute. And because I didn't end up finding any tops, I thought I might as well pick up at least one. It definitely has a lot of pilling to it, but I have a little like depilling machine that will take care of that. So I'm pretty sure I can get this into like pretty good shape. Now, because Emily found this one, she did tell me the price. I'm pretty sure she said it was like $5. So let's just check. Yeah, so it ended up being $4.99, which after the discount actually comes to $3.49. So honestly, that's a really good deal for a sweater. But I just wanted to show off the tag real quick because this is one of the reasons like Emily picked it up and one of the reasons I loved it also. It has this really cute tag that says twirl with this like flower and it says 100% fun. So that's super cute. Definitely looks more like a vintage tag. It does say made in Indonesia, so I don't think this is actually vintage, but definitely gives off, you know, those vintage vibes. So very happy with this one. Super good deal, so cannot complain about that. So the next thing I ended up getting was this skirt. If you remember from the video, I didn't originally pick it up, but then I kind of went back for it because I realized it is actually really nice. Typically, I usually go for more of a maxi length, whereas this one's more of a midi. I think it goes just past the knees, but honestly, I think that's gonna look really cute as well. I love this like dark blue color and, you know, the floral print, such a classic. I'm always like drawn to them for some reason. And yeah, it's just like super flowy and nice. This one, I'm pretty sure I did actually see the price because it was just like sticking out when I saw the item on the rack, so pretty much impossible to avoid. I'm pretty sure it was like $7, something like that. Yeah, it was $7.99, so not bad. And then after the discount, it comes out to $5.59. So for a skirt, that's actually a pretty good deal. And of course, it is vintage. That's why I picked it up, and it's by the brand Jessica, made in Canada, of course. I see a lot of like skirts and dresses by this brand, and honestly, they're like always really cute. So another awesome find. Very excited to see how this one does in comparison to the other skirts that I've sold. Okay, so next up we're gonna move on to bottoms, specifically jeans. And the first pair I ended up getting are just these vintage Levi's. It was actually crazy how many pairs of vintage jeans there were. Like, I'm assuming it was like the same person who ended up donating all of them, but these are amazing. They're in like one of my favorite washes ever. I actually have a pair that's like nearly identical to these ones, and they're my favorite jeans ever, so I would highly recommend them. They're in amazing condition. They're more of like a straight leg, And then as you can see, they do have an orange tab, which is a little bit more rare for Levi's. So very, very cool. And the price of these ones, I feel like the men's jeans are a little tricky because they range from like $10 to $20, so it's a little bit like scary. Now, because there were like multiple pairs of these, I did check the prices of the other ones and I think they were like $15. So I'm hoping that these were priced the same, at least the same or less, because if they price them higher, then I've just been bamboozled by Value Village. But so let's check the price. Okay, yeah, these ones were $15.99, so definitely a little bit more on the pricier side. Super glad that I had that coupon because after the discount they ended up being $11.19, so still pretty pricey, but a lot better than like 16 bucks. And they do have that made in Canada tag on the inside, so they are truly vintage, which is awesome because, I don't know, Emily kind of had her doubts about them. Okay, so the next pair of jeans I ended up getting are these ones, these Manisha jeans, it says. These ones I managed not to look at the price, so I truly don't know how much they cost. But they're super cute. I love like the silhouette of them when they're like super high rise, but kind of like cinch in at the waist. I thought this little tag here with the brand name was really cute. They come into like a little bit more of a tapered leg, and then they just have these really cool like pocket detailings at the front. So I thought these were really nice. I'm not sure if they're vintage because unfortunately the tag on the inside has been cut out, but they definitely have that vintage feel. And they're in amazing condition. So for these ones, my guess is probably that they're gonna be like $9.99 because I feel like with the women's jeans, that is kind of the standard price for a lot of them just because there are so many women's jeans. But we might get lucky because sometimes they price the women's jeans a little bit lower, like $6, $5, so that would be nice, but let's take a look. Okay, so these ones ended up being $12.99, so definitely on the pricier side. But after the discount, they were only $9.09, so honestly, that's a really good price. But yeah, I think they're super cute. You can just tell, like, from this shape, like, how high-waisted they are. Like, they're gonna fit really good. Okay, so next up, we have our overalls. I don't know how I was so lucky to find 2 pairs of really nice overalls, but that was amazing. But the first pair that I ended up finding are just these ones. They're the blue Nevada overalls. These are just so cool. Like, I feel like they have such cool little intricate details. Like, you can see on the pocket here, just the shape of the pocket is really interesting. It has this little end tag here for Nevada, and then right here, if you notice, it just has like this red contrast stitch around all the buttonholes, which is just like such a cool little detail. Definitely has a straight leg, and then at the back it just has these really cool rounded off pockets with a little bit of stitching here. So these are amazing. Cannot wait to try them on. As for the price, these were in the men's section, and I feel like men's jeans tend to be a little bit more pricey. And they are overalls, which, you know, there's kind of like more fabric, more to them. So I feel like they could be priced up a bit, but let's check. Okay, so these ones were actually only $6.99, which is an amazing price for overalls. And I'm just noticing on the tag here that they do say women's jeans, so I think they were just misplaced in the wrong section, which makes sense that they priced them a little bit lower because they are women's jeans. And after the discount, they were only $4.89, which is an amazing price. Wow, I'm so excited about these. The tag does not say made in Canada, unfortunately, so I'm not sure if they're vintage. They honestly might be from like the early 2000s possibly, but either way, very happy about these. I've been selling a lot of overalls lately, so I think these are going to do really well. And then lastly, guys, we have our other pair of overalls, which are these ones right here. These ones are so freaking cool. They're in this blue kind of checkered gingham print, which is so cool. Kind of reminds me of like a conductor's overalls. They have the cutest little patch on the front here that just says Nevada jeans wear built to last. And I'm just realizing now too that they're in more of like a carpenter style. So they have like the belt loop right here and then all the pockets on the sides here. Once again, more of a straight leg, which I love. Yeah, these are just so cool. Once again, not made in Canada, but like just telling from this tag, I feel like these are vintage. Yeah, I'm so happy about these. I feel like this is such a good find. I'm pretty sure for these ones I did accidentally see the price, and I think they're about like $5. I mean, the other pair was $6.99, so I'm assuming it's the same price from what I remember. Oh, actually, these ones are only $5.99. Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm actually so surprised at like how low they priced the overalls. Like maybe they're just not as popular at the thrift store. I don't know. So yeah, $5.99. That's amazing because that means after the discount, they were only $4.19. which is amazing. So super, super happy about these. I wonder if it's like the same person who donated both pairs of Nevada overalls. Like, I feel like that's pretty likely. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this haul. I'm super happy about everything I found. I feel like this was a really, really good haul. And hopefully Valley Village continues to send me these 30% off coupons because I will definitely be taking advantage of them. So far, it seems like they've been sending us one like once a month. So hopefully that keeps up. But if you guys saw anything that you were interested in, definitely head over to my Depop Poshmark or my Instagram because everything you saw here will be up for sale. And if you guys like thrifting videos, you should definitely stick around and subscribe because I post a new thrifting video every single week. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next week.